I'll have to speak why we are giving this award. Now, it is my privilege to speak about the achievements of Mr. Naveen Patnaik as the Chief Minister of Odisha. In 1962, when his father, late Biju Patnaik, was the Chief Minister of Odisha, soon after the elections, he addressed a gathering of all government officials of the state of Odisha. And that gathering, and that is a very quoted speech of Mr. Biju Patnaik, he said, he told the officers of the state government, be loyal not to me, be loyal not to my party, be loyal not to my government, but be loyal to the destinies of the state of Odisha. It so happened that after Biju Patnaik expired, Mr. Naveen Patnaik became the Chief Minister of Odisha in the year 2000. And he took up that legacy of Biju Patnaik. Mind you, Mr. Biju Patnaik never initiated Mr. Naveen Patnaik into politics. He kept them out. But to his credit, I must say, he came as a novice to politics, that is in 1999. First joined the NDA government here, then went back to the state and started the journey of transformation in Odisha. And why, I'll tell you now. First of all, he ensured that the police administration was not being influenced by politicians. That's a great thing. Everywhere in the country you find police administration is totally under the control of politicians. He never allowed it. He had come there soon after the super cyclone in 2099. And cyclones and floods were a disaster in Odisha. He put into place a very effective disaster management system and ensured his target was zero casualty in each of these calamities. He empowered women in the state of Odisha. Biju Patnaik was the first person who provided for reservation for women in Odisha. If you go to Kanak, you will find many of the traffic stands are full of girl police officials doing their work. What Mr. Naveen Patnaik did, he promoted self-help women groups all over Odisha in the rural areas and empowered them with all kinds of concessions from the government. And when I traveled across the mining districts in Odisha in course of my duties entrusted me by the Supreme Court, I find the self-help women groups are doing well, and women have become aspirational, absolutely aspirational, doing very well. They don't want a job. They want to earn money and support the family. And what is most important, he is the Chief Minister who has ensured that 33% of the elected posts, candidates, are for women. Odisha was a food deficit state. And he has ensured a transition from food dispute state to a food surplus. And the state is contributing to the public distribution system of the country. Under the Kalia scheme, which is a Kushak assistance for livelihood scheme, he devised a scheme by which every farmer is being assisted with some money at the time of harvesting and started sowing, and there to augment their agriculture income. He has started now in Odisha schemes all over the state, in urban areas and rural areas, of providing pipe drinking water to every household in Odisha. He has ensured education at the school level improves. In every block in Odisha, there is now Adarsh Vidyalaya, a model school. I have gone down and seen them. They are residential school where girls and boys are admitted on the basis of their merit from the area and given the best of education that is available, that teachers get more salary than what our private schools give. Smart health cards have been introduced, which can be used by people to get free health service. And 90% of the population are benefited by them. These are some of the areas, and it's not that I'm saying from newspapers or some articles, or I have gone round 4 districts, Keonjhar, Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, and Jaspur. And I've seen how these schemes are benefiting and improving, reducing poverty at the lowest rural level, and also reducing poverty in the urban areas. Wherever he removes encroachments, the encroachers are provided some dwelling unit somewhere else. This is what he's done. These are all new ideas that he has floated, and he has ensured that money of the state government schemes, as well as money sanctioned by the central government schemes, are all properly utilized and reaches the beneficiaries. All this is possible if you can set your priorities very clear as a leader of the leader of the government, as the chief minister. If you prioritize your programs for the poorer sections by spending a lot of money in the social sector, this is possible. And above all, Mr. Naveen Patnaik has maintained his personal integrity. It's above board.